Hello! Hi everyone, welcome to tonight's stream where I continue my Live 2D journey and continue working on head angles. Let's get into it, shall we? Hi everyone, hello. It is I, Ripley Boo, and I am here with another Live 2D stream. And I have a confession to make. My confession is I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to accomplish what I want to accomplish, but I haven't let that stop me in the past, and I'm not going to let that stop me now. No, no. um, Last time. Hi, Icon. Also, thank you for the head pats. Hello, hello. You got this. Icon, thank you for being the goat. Thank you for being so encouraging. I need that. Because, yeah, so last Wednesday, I finished the X angle. I finished the Y angle. He can look up and he can look down. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. And if I keep it in here, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad, all things considered. But when it goes to the edges, that's where it gets cursed. So this is where I need to fix it. We need to make these corners not so cursed. And if I succeed by the end of today's stream, the corners will be good. And when the corners are good, then the head angles are completed for the most part. I'll have to finesse them a little bit more when I do the mouth, but still, progress, hella good progress. So yes. And I'm going to be using Merely Ufe's tutorial again, just to remind myself what she did for this part and how I can use it for my part. Because I feel like the best thing to do in this situation would be to have a reference. Have a reference that I could put into Live 2D and then move the face around to be where it needs to be. But I don't have a reference. So basically what I need to do is I need to figure out the kind of face that I want to achieve and make it happen. Do what I've been doing for like angle X and Y, where I do it piece by piece until I'm happy with it and then make it work. I can do that. I feel like what I want this to be is kind of like he's looking up here, he's looking over here. I want this one to be kind of like tilted to the side a little bit, angled if it as it were. I broke my telekinesis script when adding a middle class to my action brain stack. Now I'm in code review with an older working version. Oh no! That sounds so annoying. Hold on. I'm not connected to Twitch. Now I'm connected to Twitch. You should be able to fish now, Meowie. Hold on, wait. Now you should be able to fish. Yep. Yeah, you should be able to fish now. Fish. Do it. All right. Ah. All right. Head X, Y. Just gonna try and copy her and then fix. Missing a line somewhere that neither script accounts for. Oh my god. 480 lines. Oh my god. I wish you all the best with that icon. That sounds annoying as fuck. I'm so sorry to hear that happen. All right. So we're just going to kind of copy what she's doing and then continue to finesse as we see fit. Oh, this will be interesting to fix. Look at like the back of the hair. It moves a lot. But just with that movement, it made the yeah, it's good to I find it is easier to like do the bigger ones like this and then drill down, so to speak, into the other ones. I think it squishes a little too much almost. Not bad. Okay. Now the top angle is going to need a lot more finesse. The top angle here, woof, 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 woof. I'm gonna have to fix the back of the hair as well. Also, what is going on with the ear? There's just a lot going on that's just wrong here. Down? This angle, not so bad. This angle, uh, we got some work to do. Can. Okay, as a starting spot, I don't think that's too bad actually. So, okay. A good place to begin. Oh. I'm gonna have to fix the nose. Like the nose at the down angle looks fine. I think that looks fine. But for some reason, like the up angle looks, it just looks a little strange. Like it needs to be, I'm not too sure what it needs, but yeah, it needs something. Maybe to be less prominent because the up angle. Maybe that's it. No, he's melting. That's a little cursed. Yeah, the face is okay. And then I can go in and change like the finer details. I'd say like I'm looking purely at the face. Like there needs to be something with the nose here because the nose looks off. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna need a lot of finessing. A lot of finessing, but we basically got the basics down where we get it for how we want it to look, and then we reflect the motion. We can reflect motions again, so that's good at least. No, not motion mirroring. Or maybe it is motion mirroring. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. Okay. And I believe. Oh no, it did do it for both sides. No, it didn't. Okay, that's the thing. You have to do it for each variation. Oh! Oh, fuck. I scared myself. Oh, I'm saving. I'm saving. I thought it crashed. I like lost. Ooh. It's already starting to look better. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. We're staying on track. We're staying on track. So the idea basically is uh drilling down. Okay, she's just sort of explaining um how the hierarchy affects uh layers below, because it looks like if I do this I'll have to synthesize corners again, but if I synthesize corners of the head XY, because it's in charge of the head curve, everything underneath should fall into place is more or less what I'm understanding here, I think, if I'm understanding it correctly. Yeah, never drill, don't drill straight down in Minecraft. That is a mistake. Oh, I gotta fix that. There's something weird about the way his head down turn goes, where it just he looks like he's an orb. Uncanny Valley. I'm getting Uncanny Valley. We still got some work to do, but he's getting there. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Oh, you can't see me move. Hold on. Okay, everything is okay. There's a delivery that, okay. It happened. Great. Great. Okay, okay. Yeah, anything I do, I need to remember, I need to make a mental note that I need to reflect the angle, motion mirroring, and we'll be good. Hello, ruler of pride! Ah! Boo to you as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, first things first, the most obvious one that I can think of is the hair base here. Or not hair base, I need face base. This one. Yeah, it makes sense when it's like that. When it does this, no. No. Hmm. They're supposed to open other people's necks, not their own. Yeah, you know what? You bring up a good point. That is a good point. Okay, the thing I'm noticing that's kind of an issue is the the color in the face isn't really matching what's going on in the neck. I'm like, what is going on there? I think I lit it up and that was my problem. Ah. Okay, if I go like this. looks like it blends more, which is that it definitely helps when these two things match. Hi, Jeffles. Hi. Welcome in. Okay. A lot of adjustments. But so far, yeah, every little step is a positive step. Okay. Okay. Let's get a good look at his face, shall we? Ah, his hairline moves more than it should. Interesting. Curious even. Okay. All right, I'm kind of focusing in on the eyeballs. It's like he's flapping his wings. Yeah. I'm going to have to fix that hairline. I'm not sure why the hairline is moving as much as it is. Probably because I have it moving on another uh another XY thing. My lips are really dry as well, so if my mouth is doing weird stuff, it's probably because I'm putting on a lip chat. Yeah, the nose kind of like, I have to fix the nose there, but definitely fix it here because it's a little strange. But yeah, the jaw looks okay. Let's see if I could fix the hairline because the hairline's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me nuts. Honestly, I think the reason why it's squished up as much as it is too, because like it's all, yeah, it's all hidden behind the hair. Okay, I definitely need to fix it though because it's peeking out from behind the bangs and that's no good. So we'll keep the bangs here so that I can just like squish it. Get the heck out of there. I don't want to see you. Yeah, because the hair, the way the hair's placed isn't doing like a weird moving thing, so that explains it. The hairline looks so strange. Okay, that looks okay. Okay. I need to remind myself I got to keep this up because if I don't, I'm going to forget. And then something somewhere is going to look strange. So I need angle X. I need to do that. And then motion mirroring. Actually, let's do a test. I think this is a good excuse to do a test. Because head XY is the parent. So if I go in here and if I motion mirror everything, in theory, it would motion mirror the hairline as well. In theory. So let's see if that's the case. No, it didn't. Okay. Something went weird. Oh, something went really weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, it worked that time. Okay, cool. Cool. Just never give up. Never give up. In other news, I saw the trailer. There was a trailer that came out for the next season of the Vampire Lestat, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so sick. Okay, the ears are like, I don't get why the ears are doing this. Okay, I think that looks less like it's morphing when it turns. I think that's more normal. Gonna have to edit the hairline a little bit back there too behind the ear. Ha ha ha! Oh ho! Okay, honestly. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Right, I was messing with the ear. Okay, I think the ear is good. So let me, before I get too in the weeds, just remember to motion mirror. The angle of it is so weird now. Now that from that side, like, why does it make sense to do that? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna like, oh, that is a mistake. Okay, hold on. Okay, what if I go like this? Okay, I think I see. Yeah, I like the movement much more. Okay. What did I think? Oh yeah, the other thing I realized, okay, I needed to deal with the ears before I went back and messed with this, but I feel like for head, for this, what to help make it like more circular, I wonder if it would be beneficial if like the head wasn't as far, like if I pulled it back like that. Just like a little bit, right? If I do that, I got to do that to the other side as well. Okay. I like it. Okay. Yeah. I'm just worried it's still going to look like crazy, but just keep tweaking, just keep messing with it. That's the Oh, I noticed something that I need to fix. The hairline here, it goes crazy here. Wow. So I got to fix that too. Okay, this thing about the ear I still don't like. The ear looks like it's stretching, which it shouldn't be doing that. It should just be looking like it's at a different angle. Like the down angle looks good, but I still need to like mess with this angle because it looks like it stretches. And I don't want that. Okay, the bottom of the ear is fine. Okay, I do like that way more. Okay, so make sure I have angle X and reverse it. Okay. Well, thank you for the lurk. Oh, I mean, you got to give yourself brain rest for sure. Otherwise, you're just going to be burned out. But you've done a lot of work, I'm sure. You earned a rest icon. Definitely. Take it easy. Give yourself a minute. More than a minute, obviously. Take a break. And then when you look at it with fresh eyes, maybe it'll be easier. It's kind of how I approach work. When I'm working at something, um, I usually like give myself like a certain time of the day where it's like, okay, after this point of the day, nothing too taxing because I'm over it. Okay, let me fix the hairs here. Because fixing that might help with some of the weirdness. Okay. Oh yeah, it still does what I want. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, and these ones I don't need to mirror because of this side. These are a special case. That definitely does help. Okay. Do. Awesome. Okay. All right. Oh my god, you guys! Oh my god, it's a radio, guys! Hi, Hana. Hello. Hi, everybody. Ghost loading in. Hell yeah. Hi, Hana. How the heck was your stream? I hope you had a lot of fun. Hi, Raiders. My name is Ripley Boo. I am a ghost VTuber, and I do a lot of art on stream like I am doing right now. I also like video games. I really like Friend Slap and horror video games. Those are among my favorites of all time. But today I am doing head angles. I am teaching myself Live 2D. This is the second model I've ever done. We got the XY angles like this, and we got the Y angle. Previous one was actually just X, but this is Y. The up and down, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm pretty happy with, but now we're working on the corners so that he can look down and to the left and down and to the right, and down and up to the left as well. It's a little cursed. The synthesizing of the corners came with some complications, so we are ironing them out and hopefully making him look good in the process. That's the goal. That's the aim. Hi, Wolfie. Hello, hello. You're always new, Wolfie, but you're always welcome as well. Oh my gosh, you were playing Peak? Did you win? I hope you did. And of course, if you got a raid and run, I completely understand, Hana. Do what you heckin' gotta do. We gotta play some games at some point. I'm gonna reach out to you. I'll DM you. We'll make a plan. It would be so fun. Have I hydrated? I'm gonna hydrate right now. Delicious. Yeah, we're doing good. But yeah, welcome in. If you guys are interested in how a VTuber is made from start to finish, if you like vampires, you can definitely consider giving me a follow, because this is only Vampire 2 of 4. I'm doing 4 models in total. And I've been really enjoying the process and learning a lot, and learning a whole heck of a lot. Tiga's Maba, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the haunt. I hope you guys had so much fun over at Hana's stream. Hana is so awesome. Such a good streamer. She deserves all the heckin' love. Fun fact, she's my wife. She's my wife. So she deserves all the respect. I need to fix the sideburn as well. We'll get to the hair, because, like, I think the bangs lift up just a little bit too much for my liking on that angle. Face angle, good. Hair angle, not so good. Heard vampire and had to follow? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love vampires. The project that I've been working on for the last several months here. Here, let me just put this on while I talk about this. For the last several months, I have been working on planning for a Vampire the Masquerade tabletop roleplay stream, a series of streams for like a one shot. In my mind, it'll be 4 streams total, because I love Vampire the Masquerade. I want to do tabletop streams. And eventually, I want to do way more tabletop streams. You play Vampire the Masquerade? Hell yeah. What's your favorite clan? Tell me all about it. I would love to hear it. You were carried and so did Kit? Yeah, Kit is the goat. Kit is the heckin' goat. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. So I want to do a tabletop roleplay stream, and I invited my friends. This was back in 2024, I believe. 2024 is when I came up with this idea, and I approached some friends and was like, hey, would you like to play in Vampire the Masquerade with me as your storyteller? And they were like, yes. And I was like, awesome. So I wrote I adapted a chronicle. It's adapted from an existing chronicle to suit my needs. I wanted to I wanted to have the setting in Las Vegas, because I thought that would be a lot of fun as a vampiric setting. So I'm excited for that. Did like planning with them and figured out their characters and stuff, and have all of that set up. So the story, the characters, all that is set up. And then I had the harebrained idea of what if I took the character designs that my friends have come up with and made live 2D models for all of them, so that the live stream could be a little bit more immersive, with a physical representation being available for all the characters. And I was like, holy shit, I'm going to make this happen. And I've been working on it ever since. I feel like for most of 2025, I was working on the art for all of the models, which is, they're all complete. And now I am on the stage of rigging the models and getting them all set up. So once all 4 models are rigged, I will finally, I'll be a step closer to getting the streams going, because I still got to do overlays and some other stuff. But I'll be a solid step closer. And it's kind of a dual purpose, because not only am I making vampire models for my friends to use during these live streams, it's also a great excuse for me to finally learn Live 2D, because I've been wanting to learn how to rig models for a hot heckin' minute. And I'm finally doing it. And I'm happy, and I'm enjoying it, and it's great. Yes, Las Vegas by night. Yes, yes, yes. Ventru and La Sombra. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ventru, there's actually 2 Ventru in this game that I'm running. One Ventru, or no, sorry. 2 Ventru, 1 Hecata, and 1 Toreador. I just had to remind myself, Lasombra, yes. Yeah, Lasombra, very good. Very good clan. Love that. Hecata, yeah. This character that I'm working on right here, he is Hecata. He is Hecata. And soon, I'll be rigging the mouth so you guys will get a good look at the fangs. Currently, his fangs are a mystery because his mouth is closed. But they do have fangs. They do. Let me show you guys one other thing. Because I have been saying that this is my second model ever. But here, I'll show you. This is the first model that I did. Whoa. His eyes are still red. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So this is the first vampire model that I rigged. And I'm very happy with how he's turned out. First model ever. So the idea is that James will look just as good once I'm finished, if not better. There. This is only when he looks like a polite Bruja. This is Vittorio, and Bruja is an interesting guess, but he's not Bruja. He's not Bruja. There's no Bruja in this coterie. But I can get why you thought Bruja, though, because he's, you know, muscular. Bruja are kind of like the fighty type. Not a Toreador. No. This is one of the Ventru. Actually, can you see the detail? Hold on. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I have it like hidden here in his belt. It's a very like blink and you'll miss it sort of detail because it's mostly hidden behind his jacket. But yeah. This is one of the Ventru. One of 2 Ventru. Yeah. So yeah, that's the project. Yeah, like I said, tonight I am working on head angles and making progress, making heckin' progress, making bacon progress. Gotta go have a hot date with a steaming shower and then cozy bed and a blanket. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice, Wolfie. Bruja, witch? No, he's not a witch. The witch clan is Tremere. Interestingly enough. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna keep day things. Because, yeah, I think the face is okay. I think the ear is okay. Oh my god, are the eyes okay? Not really. Okay. Where's head XY? I must make some more adjustments. More adjustments. More. What are my favorite clans? I'm so glad you asked. Definitely Nosferatu. Nosferatu is really up there for me. And actually, probably Nosferatu is my favorite. What would be a second favorite, though? I really like the idea of Tremere. I haven't played Clan Tremere. I like Clan Tremere based off my experience with them from the first Bloodlines game, but I've never played with one in a tabletop setting. And I think I would really enjoy it. I think I'd really like it. Oh, Samitsi. Yeah, Samitsi. I like this. Yeah. I haven't played as a Samitsi either. I'd love to play as a Samitsi, though. I think I would love Samitsi. I just love, like, Nosferatu is my favorite because I just love how monstrous they are and how creative you can get with that. I love it. I love it. And it's funny because, like, when I first got into Vampire, it wasn't like a clan that I thought I would like as much as I did, you know? I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did, but I do. I really do. I'm just sort of tweaking it because the eye goes up more than I feel like it should. It should go up a little bit because of how the face is getting angled, but it was like, it was too much. Yeah, I think that works way better. Asamitsi. Oh, another clan that I really like is Salubri. I think Salubri is pretty neat. You're from Portugal playing Dark Ages, and the Nosferatu in your party has a huge nocturne Iberic bird named Ufu Real. We call him La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Dark Ages is something I'd be interested in trying at some point as well. My friend wanted me to play in a play by post version, which would be really cool, but I just do not have time. I have zero time. It's a real shame. You have 3 La Boo Boos now. La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo. I love that. Okay, so the eyes are okay. What about the eyebrows? How are the eyebrows looking? The moving hairline is fine. Don't worry about that. Your Lassombras from the Dark Ages? Ah, cool. Yeah, I've only really ever played in Modern Knights. Okay, yeah, the eyebrows are fine. I'm okay with the eyebrows. I'm happy with the brows. Okay. I want the sideburn. Where is it? Present to me the sideburn. Yes, good. The sideburn going down is good. Sideburn going up, it goes up too much. It's kind of funny. I'm going to squish this up a little bit on the down. Nice, nice, nice. Your ventures in modern knights? Nice. Do you have a preferred version? Because that's the other thing is there's I mean, obviously Dark Ages has its own uh system. I don't think it's too different, but it is its own system. It's got its own disciplines and stuff that you have to consider. I gotta fix some of the hair too. It's making him bald in areas. That's unacceptable. Okay, yeah, that all looks good. And then I need to change this on its own as well. Teehee. You like both systems? Nice. Yeah. I guess technically there's three. There's Dark Ages, there's V5, and then there's also V20, which is the version that it's not first edition. It's like the middle child, I guess, because there's like when the game first came out in the 90s, then there's V20 and then there's V5. So there's some slight variations between V5 and V20. For me, it's a storyteller who accounts for the fun of the party. Yeah. I agree. I mean, it really is like the table that sort of like sets the tone and sets expectations. And I mean, if you don't vibe with your party or your friends, then you're not really going to have a good time, right? So yeah, I feel that. I agree with that for sure. Hmm. Ah, oh no. Okay. Ah, scared myself. Okay, the placement of it is good. Okay, it's just a little bit too out there. Just gotta bring it back just a little bit. It'll be fine. Once DM a homebrew D&D story, and now I want to make another, but an Elden Ring. Ah, nice. There's like, I want to try Dagger Hearts really bad. I really like the idea of the system. I'm curious to see how it plays. So I'm like, I really, really want to see how it works out. Because not only can you have it for D&D, but like for any kind of story. Because like I like to run something kind of cyberpunk, but in Daggerheart. I've never tried the cyberpunk tabletop roleplay. I'd like to try that one too, but I was like, I don't know. There's only so much room in my brain for game systems. You tried Daggerheart? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Okay, there's one thing I want to try and fix. Edible Territorial with the pickup line as a first time chat. Holy crap. Hello. I just like the part where you're like, sorry, all the good pickup lines are taken, but you aren't. Oh my goodness. You love Daggerheart? Hell yeah. Playing as a seraph. Oh man, I haven't had a chance to play yet. I don't even know what the seraphs do aside from being fucking angels. Okay, I like the sideburns now. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the sideburns. Okay, I think it's time to tackle the rest of the hair. So I think I have the hair down. It'll help hopefully like reveal like what about the head angles are bizarre. Oh, his face doesn't look like as much as an orb when he like turns left and right from down. Oh, that's progress. The hairline is still dances. It's really hard not to get distracted by that. And I still got to fix the nose because yeah, up is good, but as soon as like something about that is just it's not I don't like it. I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna look good. Playing as a seraph, you have to choose between playing with a divine weapon or having wings. Oh, either or. I don't know. Can't you just choose wings and then buy a weapon? I guess you could still have a weapon. You just wouldn't be a divine weapon. Got it. Yeah, I would choose wings. It would be really hard. I'd be like, I'll take the wings. I'll take the wings, please. Okay, so yeah, this going that high is no good. Yeah, this hair does a lot of moving. Welcome back, everyone. We just had a small F, but we're back. The other seraphs use swords and axes. Meanwhile, you with scythe! Ah! That's so cool! Oh, that's so freaking cool. I'm playing Grounded 2 on Mondays. Which I stream, by the way. Love to see you guys drop on by. But there's a weapon that I want to make at some point. I'll should be able to make it next Monday when I play, but it's called the Ice Sickle. It's basically like little handheld scythes. And I want them so bad. They look so freaking cool. Favorite type of weapon? Yeah, good taste. One step ahead to become Thanatos. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'm just sort of like messing around with this until I get it to a spot that I like. And it's kind of a challenge, but I will get there. Okay, I think, yes, I think we're there. Yeah, I like it. Okay. hate when I accidentally like click out of it. An angel with a scythe and killing monsters and getting their souls. Yes. Yes, good. I approve. I wholly approve. Mm. How does it look with the bangs? I need to know. I know the bangs kind of cover it, so I mean this is a good practice for the other side. Okay. Let's get this area sorted out. Okay.
Oh my god, you
Hmm.
guys!
Oh my god, it's a raid, you guys. Hi, Sky. Hi, Sky Tori Suna. Thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ripley Boo. I'm a ghost VTuber, and I do a whole heck of a lot of art. Tonight, I am doing art. I am teaching myself how to do rig and live 2D. We're doing head angles. We're doing head angles. We got the left and the right down pat. We got the up and the down pat. It might look a little strange because his bangs are hidden right now. And that's especially true when we do these. You can see like it pulls back and stuff. Kind of crazy. It looks kind of crazy. That's because it's not. This part's not going to be seen. I'm never going to snatch his bangs. Although maybe I should have done a bangless version because from here it doesn't look that bad actually. But we're doing head angles. We're doing head angles. I'm slowly but surely getting all of the stuff worked out because, yeah, there's a lot of time where the model just looks kind of crazy and then you make it look less crazy and hopefully make it look good. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how a live 2D model is made from start to finish, consider giving me a follow because I'm working on a bunch of vampires for a future Vampire the Masquerade tabletop stream. And after this model, I'll have 2 more models. So there's a lot. There's a lot more live 2D to come. A lot to learn. Hello, Lucien. Hello. Yes, I am a ghosties. It's true. Art is hard. It is also true, but it is also a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So right now I'm just sort of like working on little hairs, basically. And making them, more or less, making them do what I want them to do. More or less. Lucian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hunt. I appreciate the follow. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. The hairline. The hairline. It's so weird. But yeah, that looks better. You see, like, there's like this sort of empty space here behind this ear. But I like how it follows that ear more. Yeah, I like that way more. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna focus on the one side before I fix this side, but I think it is starting to come together. I'll need to do more tweaks on the face, I think. Like shallow turns looks okay, but yeah, the big turns. There's something weird happening. It's the nose, I think. Yeah, just got to keep going. Okay, let's see if I can fix the top of the hair. Guess I'll need the bangs for this. Okay, not so much, but that's good to check. Good to check. having a situation where I'm like, the way that I decided to do this hair, I'm realizing it's not how I would do it in the future. Not at all, not at all, but I mean, it's part of the journey, the lesson. So, okay. So, yeah, what is peeking out? This. Okay. Another thing I would, if I could go back in time, if I could turn back time, I wouldn't draw this shadow. I had to find a way to say, Ripley, don't do it. Well, it definitely fixes it. Okay. Okay, I just need to hide this again. Yeah, I think that's something I want to definitely mirror. Okay. All right, make sure I save and then the way that this mesh has been uh changed here is interesting. But we'll get there. I just need to like basically when it moves from one to the other, I kind of want it to make some kind of visual sense, which is a little tough. Okay. 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 We're getting there. So it looks still a bit strange. Hi! Hello, B! Welcome in! How you heckin' doing? It's probably still like the nose and stuff, but we're getting there. Tyra, good. Loving the model so far. You're making killer progress. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I think like for future models, like I'm hands down going to make references, and I feel like that will make the job all that much easier. But even though, I'm being hard on myself, like when he poses like this, a lot of the poses are starting to look really good. So it's just about identifying things and trying new stuff. He's really starting to come together. That's pretty sick. Really liking the faces, right? It's so fun. I love it. I wish Live 2D was able to have like individual eyebrow movement. It sucks that the eyebrows in Live 2D have to be synced, have to be linked, because some of the expressions that he pulls here is really great. I think when I get to the V-Bridger part of mouth rigging, I'm definitely going to have like pulling the mouth to either side affect maybe some eyebrow movement, so at least like there'll be a way to move the eyebrows independently, even though eyebrow movement is linked itself. You got to be a little sneaky to get things done the way that you want them to, for sure. Yeah, I can't wait to put um hair physics. His hair is gonna look really good moved. Oh yeah, the left side of his face, I still have to like fix all that. That definitely is looking strange. But other than that, it's starting to real come together. I think once I fixed his nose as well. You tried Final Fantasy again with the new CPU? Leaps and bounds. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm very glad to hear that. Hell yeah. Well done. How was setting up your new PC? Was it as I mean you probably had a similar situation as to me, where it's just like it seems so scary and daunting, but when you get into it and when you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. Or did you end up getting someone to help you put it together? Pretty daunting. Took pictures for reference and was 98 done until I forgot where to plug was. Oh, for the fans. They finished it for free? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad. I'm glad they helped you out. Hell yeah. Just like, I can't see. Ugh. Biggest hurdle was to get drivers because the motherboard came with a disc that has drivers, but no disk drive. Yeah, disk drives are rare. Oh, portable disk drive. You know what? That is handy in a way. Cause like I bought a external portable disk drive as well, which allowed me to that's what allowed me to share my DVD copy of Advent Children. I wouldn't have been able to share Advent Children without a portable disk drive. That was still so stupid. I still can't believe I had to. Oh boy. It was wild. Oh, I think I know what I want to try and do. Oh, my meshes are so freaking messy, dude. Hi, Fletch. Hello. I was racing against the clock because it was evening and the shops were closing. But yeah, definitely not totally bootlegged version. Yeah, it's totally real. But I'm glad you got it worked out. That is awesome. Channel optics got you seeing shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is stream's okay, right? I mean, it looks okay from my side. Also, hi Fletch. Oh, Dracula Flowco. Okay, gotcha. That don't mean nothing to me, man. Yeah. I hate that Dracula Flow became one of your stims. I remember My partner tried sharing that with me, and I was like, "This is the dumbest shit ever. Like, I can't stand this." And now I quote it all the time. I quote it all the freaking time. I need it. Okay, let's see if I can fix the nose now. Yeah, I feel like if it's gonna appear, it needs to be like a little higher. And the nostrils don't look right either. So yeah, I just need to like place the nose line. This one. Just move it a little bit, but it's pretty good for the most part. It's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, part of the issue. All right, let's see. Let's see. Because yeah, I feel like if I there needs to be a bit of a bridge. Yes, we need to see a little bit of the side nose, but it's a matter of figuring out where to place it. And I think the nostrils are looking a little they're looking a little crazy, which doesn't help, which is not helping. Yeah, this angle's okay. Okay. I know what I want to do. Okay. A Tangia dungeon, oh my god. Hell yeah. Exclamation join, let's go. There you go. I was like, yeah, I messed with it. Messing with the line is no good. Would that be okay? If I, yeah, if I just hide the tip a little bit. There we go. That's not so bad. I'll need to think about that a bit more, but it's progress. Dungeons. Yeah. Thank you for the Tangia dungeon. You know, all things considered, I don't think it's that bad. If anything, honestly, what I might do is I might reposition the nose just like a little bit. Because it's not like that. It's like angled a little bit. Yeah, it'd swing in a little bit. So maybe that's the secret. That's why it looks odd. But hey, hey. Progress. And once again, it's all about like tweaking and moving stuff. Okay. Okay. A lot of progress was made today. I still got to do the hair on the other side. I think like the hair on this side of the face still needs to be done. So does the nose on this side. I haven't even touched that, so that's still a thing. But I mean, like, hey, we can see, we can directly compare it. So we can compare how the nose looks on this side uh compared to this side. Yeah, it still needs some work. It's like a slight improvement, but just slight. Just slight. But the hair is getting there. I do like the face. I don't know about the eyes and stuff. This is just like, this is where a lot of the tweaking comes in. But once, ooh, once I get past this, oh boy, things are gonna really start moving. with mouth forms and stuff. I can't wait to get to mouth forms. Physics, I can't wait to get to physics. We just got to get past this part. Just got to keep working at it, but my brain is dead. My brain is dead, so I'm going to call it a night here. And come at this another day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Wow. Well, this really shows like the head turns and the head angles and stuff. You know what? When it's like this, it doesn't look that bad. Hold on, let's go with this one. This one's the crazy one. This one like really gets wild with it. That one looks a little bit more cursed, but again, you know, not as bad as it could be. Not as bad as it could be. So, yeah. We're getting there every day in every way. Determination to succeed. And I am determined, baby. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate you guys very much. I'm going to try my best to get my VODs all up to date soon. So here are my socials. If you want to see where the journey began, this live 2D journey, I have all the VODs for that up on my YouTube channel. You can check them out if you'd like. Consider giving me a follow. If you want to keep up with my streaming schedule or what the heck I'm up to, please follow me on Twitter, a Blue Sky, and follow me on the Discord. I update the Discord most regularly. I'm trying to post more on Twitter and Blue Sky, but I'm very terrible at it. Because like I've been so busy with stuff. I feel real talk, guys. I love you guys. I love everybody who stops by this stream. You guys mean the world to me. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I fell off. I don't know how else to say it. It's kind of a poopy feeling. I don't feel like it's weird. I sincerely, guys, everyone who stops by and says hi, thank you. Everybody who raids, thank you. I don't mean to get it. I feel a little bit emotional. Speaking of raids, I want to say thank you to Hana Yoshida and Sky Torasuna for raiding in. Thanks for raiding in, guys. Thanks for sharing your communities with me. It means the world to me. I've met many wonderful people through streaming, and it's those people that mean a lot to me. It's my community that means a lot to me. And I'm just really happy to like learn Live 2D, pursue this, and see where this leads as well. I guess it just sucks that I feel like my streaming progress and growth has taken a hit because of that. It makes it a little tough. Cause like it's not a for sure thing, right? It might not amount to anything. And that's scary. It's scary. Because I want to grow. I want to be able to do this full time. And it's not easy. So, yeah. That might sound weird. I hope it doesn't. It's the struggles of a streamer, right? You want to grow. How do you grow? You have to make content. You have to make content that people want and enjoy. But finding that sauce, finding the content that people will watch you for, strengthening yourself as an entertainer and stuff, that's not easy. It's a constant work in progress. And I'm not giving up. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So, yeah. Sincerely, thank you for hanging out with me on this journey, guys. All right, we're going to go on a raid. Here are the raid messages to copy paste Be you subbed or not subbed. It would mean the world to me if you did that. Because I like to spread the love here on my heckin' channel. Let us see. Oh my god, Resident Evil is coming out soon. Oh, that's gonna be so freaking awesome. Who will I drop you off at? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Mugenics. Mugenics, oh my gosh. Small Biscuit. Small Biscuit is live. Let's raid on in. Biscuit is amazing. A dear friend. And they're playing Mugenics, which looks incredible. Well, I know it's incredible. I played a lot in my downtime, and it's awesome. So let's go over there. Let's say hi to Small Biscuit. Let's show Small Biscuit some heckin' love. Consider giving him a follow if you haven't yet. All that good stuff. And yeah, I will be live again Monday with more Grounded 2, more bugs, more fun times with Squirrel and BG Wolf. And of course, I will be streaming more art with James here next Wednesday, probably continuing the adventure into head angles, hopefully finishing that up next week so that we can do mouth rigging and all that good stuff. So until then, everybody, take care. Have a great rest of your night. Have a good weekend as well. And I'll see you Monday. Goodbye.